All right, today we're going to be doing LBD Sheets Lesson 3.3. So learn by doing Sheets Lesson 3.3. I've typed all the information up that is in the textbook, as you can see over here. We're going to do some mathematical calculations. We're going to use the functions button, which is right here, to help us do a lot of the work. So here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to do the average of Jojo Algu's tests. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the functions button and we're going to go to average. Then we're going to select cell C5, D5, and E5. It's going to automatically fill in for us, and we're going to hit return or enter on our keyboard, and it's going to give us the average of all three tests. Now, we want to find the average for the rest of the students' tests. So the computer is going to do the work for us. We just have to do an autofill. So we're going to take our cursor and move to the right-hand side of the cell that we've already figured. We're going to drag down. Whoops. We're going to drag down, and it's going to give us all the averages for each one of those student scores. Next, we're going to do the average for the entire score, or entire class, excuse me. So we're going to come down here to where it says average, maximum, and minimum. So we're going to do the average test score, the maximum test score, and the minimum test score. So to do the average, what you're going to do is you're going to go to functions, average. We're going to choose these cells. We're going to hit return or enter, and it's going to give us a figure. Now, you're going to notice that we have a lot of decimal points. We're going to get rid of those decimal points in a minute. I'm going to wait till I'm finished averaging all of them. I'm going to go on and do the averaging for each of the test scores. So I'm going to go to average. You're going to select the test scores. You're going to hit return or enter. Now I'm going to go to maximum test score for test 1. So I'm going to go to maximum here. I'm going to choose test 1 test scores. I'm going to hit return or enter. And so the highest test score is 100. Now I'm going to find the lowest test score. So I'm going to go to minimum. I'm going to choose the test 1 scores again. I'm going to hit return or enter. And I'm going to do the same thing. So for test 2, I'm going to go to maximum. I'm going to select the test scores. I'm going to hit return or enter. For minimum test scores, I'm going to select the cell. I'm going to go to minimum. I'm going to select the test scores. Whoops. I'm going to hit return or enter. I'm going to do that one last time. I'm going to go to the functions button. I'm going to go to maximum. I'm going to choose the test scores. I'm going to hit return or enter. Then I'm going to go and I'm going to choose minimum. I'm going to choose the test scores. I'm going to hit return or enter. So remember, average means it's going to average the numbers. Maximum is going to give you the highest number. Minimum is going to give you the lowest number. And sum is going to be an addition problem. So we are pretty much finished, except I need to decrease the decimal point. So I'm going to go up here to decrease the decimal place. I'm going to select my cell. And I'm going to decrease this, and it'll round up to the next whole number. So I'm going to decrease this one. And I'm going to decrease this one as well. And you are finished with this assignment. Thank you.